In the game of football, it's those who draw up the plays and complete them who are the artists. Meanwhile, off the field, one artist is making football his canvas, painting works of art on footballs themselves.
And there were a lot of people that said, oh, that's a stupid idea. Why would you do that? That's dumb. Nobody's going to want that. So pretty much every time that I get encouragement back on that, it kind of offsets all the negative.
Paul Nichols, a DC sports fan and artist, showcases a lot of his work on footballs, a task that takes roughly 30 hours to complete. And Nichols says the hardest part is capturing the likeness of an athlete's face.
Because of the dimples on a football, one little brush stroke that's wrong can make it totally, inaccurate.
Nichols developed his love for art at 5 years old. Back then, his masterpieces featured heroes, just as they do now, only they weren't sports heroes.
First thing I can actually remember drawing was Batman. Read comic books and of course didn't want to draw everything in there.
While the pigskin is where most of his acrylic paint lands nowadays, it was originally baseballs that he preferred as his canvas. He coached his son's youth baseball teams and would paint the game balls that were given out to the kids each week.
And I would always draw the team logo on it, and the kids really liked it. And then I started to get a little more elaborate with the baseballs, like when we got into the playoffs, the whole baseball would be covered. And that was like the highlight. The kids didn't care whether we won or lost. They wanted to know who was getting the game ball.
Nowadays, it's not just kids who want his art. Nichols gets daily inquiries about his work and lots of support on social media.
As every artist does, they have their doubts about things that they're working on, and I'll put something up and, get such great feedback on that. It's very encouraging, especially on Twitter. Redskins Twitter, they're probably the biggest fans.
The same item used to score touchdowns has helped Nichols score many fans of his art. In Norfolk, Megan Plain with the Chevrolet Sports Report.